Change does not come quickly in these hills. It's here that a tradition called ukutwala, which literally means to pick up or to take, has been used to justify the abduction of girls as young as 12, kidnapped by older men and forced to marry them. Nombasa Nguluwe from the World AIDS Campaign says the ukutwala tradition has its roots in arranged marriages, where parents or the village elders have the final say on who local girls should marry. Even though many girls were too young to get married, parents often turn a blind eye, as long as some form of bride price or lobola was paid.
What is happening, the young girl got abducted and forced to marry this guy. And then after, the people from this family can go to the girl's parents to pay the bride price or lobola. And then it depends what they choose to pay, because the girl is already with them. So it can be one goat or two goats or a chicken for that matter.
No matter how small the fee, one family now indebted to another for a child bride. And despite these cultural expectations, some girls have escaped their husbands, their communities. We went looking for the teenagers who defied conventional practice and found them more than an hour away in this prison-like safe house run by the local authorities and the church. Still children really, hiding out, too scared to show their faces on camera, too fearful to tell their stories of abduction, of rape by husbands who stole them. A practice fueled by myth and superstition.
It's because there's a myth that if you sleep with a young girl who is a virgin and as a man you're HIV positive, then your HIV can be cured. So that's why they are focusing on these young girls, because most of them are virgins. These men are old. Most of them, they are widowed due to HIV. So in the practice, in the first day, when the girl is brought into the house, the first day he has to sleep with this man. So there are chances that she will get infected with HIV. So there's a spread.
When the men of KwaCele started taking younger and younger wives, virgins, these village elders didn't reckon on the backlash from the outside world. A world far removed from what they're used to here. No electricity, running water, or women's and children's rights. A village elder tells me everybody here in KwaCele didn't know that ukutwala is against the law. This has disturbed them a lot, so much that they feel they do not have rights anymore. These days, rights are for women only, and the government. But still the men now admit they were wrong. He said what we learned is that it was disturbing that 14 and 15-year-olds were getting married. In the past, 18-year-olds and above would be the ones ready, eligible to be twala'd. That's where the mistake was, and we even apologized for that. The confusion of an isolated rural community, deeply unsure of the expectations of a democratic South Africa. In these remote parts, the clash between traditional culture and the constitution plays out every day in these homes across these hills. Nombasa and many other organizations have spent many hours talking to the men, trying to make them understand that the rules are different now. And their campaigns seem to have succeeded.
Up until now, there's no case that has been reported of the ukutwala practice. So it looks like we're winning.
But then the next battle is to get these girls back home, where people blame them for betraying their culture.
They see them as being rebellious, uncontrollable, because they're not obeying the rules of the parents or the rules of the community.
A community unsure of how to deal with girls who now know they have the right to make their own choices. Robyn, Curnow, KwaCele in the Eastern Cape, South Africa.